What's up, you guys? It's Jessica. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing the autumn book tag. This was created by Tall Tales, who I'll link down below. I really like this tag, so I'm gonna do it. So number 1, in fall, the air is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. Honestly, this was actually hard to pick for me. Because I don't know. I'm gonna go with Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles. Like, I think I really like the setting. This takes place in the future. I really like it. I would also say the Hunger Games would be like a vivid setting. Number 2, nature is beautiful but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written but also deals with a heavy topic like loss or grief. This was really hard for me to pick a book. I don't read books with like a heavy topic that often. It's really hard for me to do that, like especially like books with dealing like with grief or loss. It's just like I know they're sad and it's just like I don't know. Like I want to read more books that do deal with heavier topics. Like I would learn more from them, and I just really think it's important to, like, you know, expand your knowledge on stuff like you don't know nothing about. But I do have 2 books. They both kind of deal with grief. The first one that I have is The Inexplicable Logic of My Life by Benjamin Alire-Sáenz. I love this book. Benjamin Alire-Sáenz is one of my favorite authors of all time. I think this is so beautifully written. Like, I love his writing. It's so simplistic and poetic at the same time, and I love it. I know his writing is not everyone's cup of tea, but I really do like it. This follows Salvador, and he's going through a lot right now. You know, he's a senior. He's kind of discovering himself. His father is a single father, a gay single father, so obviously he deals with backlash of that. He's adopted into a Mexican-American family household, and he's really close to his grandmother, and she's really sick. It deals with a lot all at once, but I think it's a really good book. Another book that I say deals with a heavy topic is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. It gets a little heavy, obviously, because they are sick, and and that's part of their life. They have to deal with that, and you know, I wouldn't know what it's like to be sick. I really enjoyed this book. Like, I love this book. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I know not everyone loves John Green, but I love John Green. So question number 3 is, fall is back to school season. Share a non-fiction book that taught you something new. I literally just had it and I lost it. And the book that I picked for that is Letters My Mother Never Read, An Abandoned Child's Journey by Jerry Diane Sueck. This book, was the first non-fiction book that I've ever read. I read this for school, and this book is so heartbreaking. This follows Jerry and basically her life. Her mother dies in a fire, in a trailer fire when she was, I think she was like around 8 years old. Yeah, she was 8 years old. She was left with her grandparents, and her grandparents didn't even want her and her brothers. It was so heartbreaking. Like, this little girl dealt through so much at a young age, and it taught me that, like, you know, like, people have it hard. Like, I read this my freshman year, and it really opened my eyes that, like, you know, people go through hardship. It also taught me, because when I was reading this, I had depression. Jerry, she went through a lot, and it was like awful, and I had depression, and I was really sad, and it taught me that, you know what, you can go through like such hardships. There's hope for you. Like, you have a chance of being happy. You have a chance of having a good life, and that's what this did to me. I just hold it so dear to my heart. I don't know, like, I don't relate to her. I guess it's that reason that, like, her going through all that stuff, like, really opened my eyes when I was sad. If she pulled through, then I can too, and it gave me a lot of hope in the end. Okay, so question number 4 is, in order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with the people we love. Name a fictional family, household, friend group that you'd like to be a part of. I want to be part of Camp HalfBlood. I want to be a part of a 7. The prophecy of 7. I want to be a part of him. Okay, I love Percy. I love Annabeth. I love Leo. I want to be a part of the 7. Like, I don't know who we have to remove for me to be a part of their group, but I want to be in here. Okay, I want to go to Camp HalfBlood. I want to go to Camp Jupiter. I want to be a part of this world. Okay, I love this series, okay? Question number 5 is, the colorful leaves are piling up on the ground. Show us a pile of fall colored spines. I'm gonna go with these. You see, these are very fall colors. We got maroon, we got navy, and we got green. Like, how more fall can it get? Like, this series is fall, and I think this takes place in the fall time because, you know, Vampire Academy. I need to reread the series. Number 6, fall is the perfect time for some storytelling by the fireside. Share a book wherein somebody is telling a story. Aren't they all telling a story? I don't have any books that I like that were telling a story. The only book that I own and I've ever read that is telling a story is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I hated this book, but this follows Victor Frankenstein, who is telling the story of, like, his monster. This book was awful. I know many people like it, but I hated this book. Number 7, the nights are getting darker. Share a dark, creepy read. I don't have one. I guess this is one that I'm gonna have to pass. I mean, I don't read dark, I read dark books, but I don't read creepy books. The only book that I have in mind is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, and I guess I'm gonna go with that one. Honestly, like, I'm gonna go with that one. That one's kind of dark and what's going on. I started Carrie by Stephen King. That one's pretty creepy as well, but I only read like the first 10 pages, so I can't really like tell you much. But what's going on as so far is very like, whoa. Question number 8. The days are getting colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that could warm up somebody's cold and rainy day. If you really want a short book, I'd say The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I think that book was muy bueno. For a heartwarming read, I would go with Fangirl. I know it's big, it's large, it's not short, but it's not also huge. I would say that's a really good book to read that's kind of heartwarming, especially to like me. Fall. Luckily, it's my favorite season. Returns every year. Name an old favorite that you'd like to return soon. I have many books. I want to read the Percy Jackson series, Heroes of Olympus series, because this is my favorite series of all time. I also really want to read Perks of Being a Wallflower, which I actually am currently rereading this. Favorite book of all time. That's it. Question number 10 is the perfect time for cozy reading nights. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories. My blanket. This blanket is the softest blanket ever. Like, I really wish you could feel it. Like, do you see? I feel like you could see the softness. I just messed up my bed. I love this blanket. I wish I got it at TJ Maxx. It's this brand right here. Okay. Yes, go get it. It's a throw blanket. I love this blanket. My body pillow, same kind of material, except I need to get a new one because it's kind of old now. But this, I got this from Target. I love this. My body pillow is my life. I remember I got this for my birthday and it was the best birthday gift that I gave to myself ever. This body pillow is like the best. That's it for this tag. I love fall. I love these tags. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a nice day, weekend. I hope you had a nice weekend. And I also hope you have a marvelous fall season. The best season ever. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!